This is a tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war, unmatched scale of ferocity, like the likes of which you would never seen again. One dark, fateful day, the earth cracked wide and malevolent forces rushed forward through the fissure. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. The power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to make any desire a reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed in the care of the goddess. To prevent the great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the land, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of the earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now, a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hands. Hello everybody, this is ep.1 and welcome to the next Let's Play on this channel. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword. Alright, I'm gonna get one thing out of the way, and, well, actually a couple things out of the way. First of all, I need to center this. Second of all, with the initial complaints about this game, just so I can kind of get it out there, out in the open, and we can be on our happy, merry way. This one uses the Wii U motion controls, not Wii U, the Wii motion controls, which was a little finicky. I will put that out there right now. I will have some trouble with the motion controls. Oh well, like, I'll be complaining about it, but you guys know ahead of time that I will be complaining about it. Second off, there are only 3 areas, and you have to backtrack between them. That's a little bit annoying, and also a couple of other things that I will get into when we approach it. Kind of way to get all of that out of the way. I know I've been very, very negative on this game, kind of ratting on it, but I'm trying to take a positive twist. You know, I don't want to be this entire Let's Play to be me complaining about one thing or another about this game. So, that being said, I think it's time to go, you know? So if you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say. subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can enjoy this for themselves. I will be using, but just a little point of reference, Krista Master is also doing this on his channel, albeit a little bit more separated in between days than I will be. But don't abandon my project, but like, if you kind of want to, can't wait to see what happens next, or how he reacts to things, the link to his channel is in the description, and I will link the playlist as well. That being said, it's been 3 minutes of me rambling on. I think it's time we actually get started. So, we'll erase this file. Yeah, you see all this stuff that we're going to get. Let us delete this file. Delete. So you can see my sister also has a file here, so I don't want to mess with that. And there's already a file named bscat, which obviously I use. Also, the sensitivity is really, really low. Alright. Whoop, no. I wonder if I can change the sensitivity. Anyway, enjoy. Rise, bscat. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. bscat. Quite a wake-up call. Get up. If I had an alarm clock like that, I don't think I would sleep in. Well, I might still sleep in, but I wouldn't sleep in as much as I would. Anyway. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, but I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, bscat. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. Alright, first thing right off the bat that I do like about this game, there are actually more positives than negatives I like about this game, but just, you know, some of them overshadow, is that Zelda is not a princess that needs to be saving. Zelda is a childhood friend. You get to interact with her, you actually get to know her, which makes more sense for Link to, you know, wind up with her in the end. Don't tell me that's a spoiler, because that's like in every Zelda game, alright? Let's do some so, we actually have we actually have an interface that'll help us out here. Look, oh crap, oh no. Alright, there we go. Actually, that's where I want it to be. So we can actually have like a first-person view look. And I'm gonna have to center the Wii remote a lot. We have a lock on, which allow us to strafe. Gear, we don't have any right now, but actually we do. Okay, why is the sensitivity so off? A small wallet, up to 300 rupees per usual. We have the help guide, which actually just pops down on the top of the screen, not interrupting our thing too. So if we're like in a tight spot, we can just look at here, so you can move, press Z to reset the camera position behind you, hold with A will allow you to dash, or whatever. Can't do a roll yet, but you saw that green bar next to our person. That is something new that they introduced, which I guess is alright. I guess it makes sense to make it more real-timing. It's a stamina bar, so you can't like run infinitely or whatever. Anyway, let's sit. We can actually sit, stand. Got the books here. You can check our cabinet. We get 5 rupees. We got a blue rupee. Better drop it in your wallet for now. So they already start us off with a little bit of money. Alright, that's enough exploring our room. Let's keep going. Also, yeah, I wanted to see if I can... Let's see. Gear, maybe? Turn page. Oh, that's cool. But that doesn't help us out. I guess we can't. Alright, I guess we're stuck with this sensitivity. Let's go and talk to this Link-looking knight here. Morning, Biscuit! So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is that everybody else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that Crimson Loft wing of yours is something special. I feel pretty confident riding him too. My bird won the last ceremony, but I don't think he can beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. Alright. Let's see something we can read here. Or not. But we do have a map. Let's check that out. Skyloft map. North, Statue of the Goddess. East, Residential Quarter. South Plaza. West, Knight's Ceremony. Hey, Biscuit. Today's the day of the wing ceremony is... blah blah blah. The day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use, all those practical skills that I taught you, and all the academic prowess Instructor Horrell taught you. While we're at it, remember how to look around using C. Press C when you want. Yeah, okay. If you feel the cursor moved out of alignment, which it will a lot. Knowing this game, it will go out of alignment a lot. So, what does it say? What does it say? Hey. Always dive from a designated diving platform when you're mounting your loft wing. That's going to be something we we can use for later. Anything that we can look at here? Nope, it doesn't seem like it. And this is actually kind of semi-blind. Like, I'm not... so this is Groos's room. I don't want to deal with Groos. Cleanliness is your nightliness. Keep your sleeping quarters tidy. Fledge... speaking of... Good morning, Beastcat. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck here doing basics. Plus I gotta move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Beastcat, but I guess the way it goes. Go out there and wow him, buddy. Why don't we help him out a little bit? Oh, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help me out, Beastcat. It's no problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I need you to carry one of the barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up a barrel, and then, okay, put it down on your feet. You can throw, but I don't think you can roll. I'll get into all of that later. Forgetting to just press test 2 for explanations. Yeah. So you can have a help oh god, it's so slow. You can have a help manual at any second. If you just press 2. Also, the stamina meter. Again. So I have to put it down and find out where we are. Okay, that's the kitchen. So we're not as strong as we were in Twilight Princess, where we can carry a whole barrel of hot spring water across Hyrule Field. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. Skinny boy would have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or something today? Well, thanks for the help. No reward? No reward? I only do think for a reward. It's just, no, forget it. Fledge. Thanks, that was a huge help, Beastcat. That's not much, but here's half the pay. Okay. Wow, I pay you 40 rupees to do that? Got a red rupee. Awesome. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Beastcat. Alright. I think we've done enough in here. Let's go outside. Okay. Alright. Now we can do a couple more. Oh god, never mind. Hey, Beastcat, up here! Good morning to you, Beastcat. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wig ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing Z and... okay. Lock on and press. Excellent, blah 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 blah. Yes, we know. Huh. That's true. It's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you join me up here? Got some platform. You should be able to climb if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Okay. Alright. But first, let's do a little bit of saving. Yeah, these bird statues will be our save points. Oh my gosh. Alignment, please. Alright, so before we do that, we can show a couple other things. Remember, it said you can roll while moving forward? Or is it just dashing? Okay, it's dashing. Alright. So if you dash, you can roll. But that takes a lot of stamina. It's not like infinite like you could in Twilight Princess. I know I'm going to be making a lot of comparisons with Twilight Princess, So what do you think? Dash is useful, however don't dash around too much so you tire yourself out. A little break when your stamina gauge goes empty. Jump a short distance by... yeah. Basically, if you dash at a place, you can jump. So what are you up to? Rushing to get last minute bird riding practice this morning, Beastcat. Oh, you have someone to meet. Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. See, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia, and well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? Headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony's just about to start. I just put on a fresh clothes. Okay, yeah, excuses. I'm on it. Ooh, fantastic, so you do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I appreciate it. I really better get some compensation for this. So basically, if you dash up at a wall, you can grab a ledge. But, like everything else in this, grabbing a ledge will also waste some stamina, so be careful about that. We can take a break over here. Have our stamina gauge filled back up. Jump! And climb. Climbing also takes stamina, but it's not as slow. It's actually not as slow as it was in Twilight Princess, so... oh, come on! Yes, we can... should be a wooden box up there, grab and... yes. Basically, press A and push. Now we can dash. Hello, Mia. Demon cat thing, you. Yeah, you. Okay, there you are. Whew. Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy. These guys are supposed to feed Mia now. Please tell Headmaster we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. There's actually one more place I want to go before we do that. That is the sparring hall. Okay, it's locked. I thought we could get some swordplay in, but I suppose not. You know, even though it may seem that you have a choice, I believe all of this is required to do. Anyway, bird statue. So, we have these green fruits, right? Hold on, let me talk to this guy. Oh, morning, Beastcat. How's life? You managed to get a wink of sleep last night? Figured you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? I'm fixing this gate here. It's been so squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Face the bird's head. Oh, yeah. So, saving is praying, much like it is in Triforce Heroes. Build statues over Skyward. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. Prayer in time saves time. Yeah. Wait, a prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. I don't, but alright. So, these green fruits here, I'm gonna run around a little bit. These are stamina fruits. Basically, they will refill your stamina. So if you have if you have them in like a row, you can keep on running. So it's a good thing to remember that. Either way, let's get to the goddess statue and meet up with Zelda. It's gonna be kind of a longer episode because it's the beginning, but I'm sure you guys won't mind. Or at least I hope you won't. Hey, good morning, B-Scat. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony. I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it was just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. Sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and the outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I get you up early this morning because I wanted to be the first to see me like this, Beast Cat. So how do I look? I think so too. But it's nice to know you agreed. Thanks, Beast Cat. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Beast Cat, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if you can do it. Recently, Beastcat hasn't been practicing much for the ceremony at all. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding about, probably daydreaming. That sounds like me in a nutshell, honestly. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond with the bird. Victory will not come easily. I'm getting bashed all over the place. And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. See, Beastcat and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure as you recall. But that first meeting between Beastcat and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Beastcat and that Loftwing first met? What a sight. The little boy hopped on the bird and gracefully flew away, without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Beastcat and his bird. Anyone who is proud of something special is bound to catch some nasty look sooner or later. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Beastcat doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Beastcat messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Beastcat. Listen, Beastcat, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we go. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try out practice seriously for once. Oh yeah, you can't sense your bird out there. Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel with your way out of practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Zelda... Okay, Beast-Cat, go ahead and press down to call your Loftwing. This bird is sure taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Hang in there, Beast-Cat, I got you. You two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Beast-Cat. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, huh, Beast-Cat? It's quite a problem, especially considering the wind ceremony is about to start. Beast-Cat, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird's gone. How did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Beast-Cat, you should go and explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little, so you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Beast-Cat asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Quite true. You will make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, explain the situation to him myself. Beast-Cat, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Beast-Cat, I'm going to tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. Catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your Loftwing. Very strange indeed. But I think this is where we're going to end off the episode as soon as I get to a bird statue, that is. So, if you like, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Going back to it, I may have judged this game a little bit too hard when I first got out here, or when I first got it, but, that being said, I just passed one. That being said, in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, we're going to go and talk to Instructor Horwell and see what happened to our Loftwing. I will see you guys later.